Do you know how Nanay and Tatay met?
Yes, in the Philippines, teacher. Tatay was doing the pump, and nanay hired her to put a pump, and also
Uh,
courted my mother.
a water pump?
Yes,
Like a well?
yes,
Okay.
yeah.
How are you?
Tatay installed water wells? I never knew that.
Tatay,
Installed water pumps.
yes,
I never knew that.
yeah. In the
Ne-
Philippines when he came from America.
Hmm.
He studied in America, came home, went to Cebu, installed a radio station there, and then went to San Juan, brought the stuff of water pump to put water pump in the Philippines.
Wow. Uh,
There
So-
was there was no water then.
so he didn't join the army until the war broke out.
Huh?
He didn't join the army until the war started.
No. He joined the army after.
After the war started.
Yeah.
Wow.
When he married Nanay already, I think.
Nanay must have been so worried when he joined.
Huh?
Nanay must have been so worried when he joined the army.
Yes, yes.
You were still a baby then, huh?
Hmm.
You were still a baby when the war
Yeah.
started.
I was not born yet. I was born in 1938. That is during the war.
Mhm.
Tatay was courting Nanay when, according to my
Put it
mother,
on over there.
she embraced her at the church on October 5, which was my birthday.
Mhm.
And October 22, they got married.
What? 17
Uh,
days?
yes. It's a
Wow.
whirlwind. Because Tatay embraced Nanay because the Lola Sepa wrote a letter to Nanay, to Tatay, that, yes, I love you. She answered, another person answered for her.
Wow. That is a whirlwind romance.
Yes.
And then after that, Tita Baby was born.
Yes. Then Ate Lily, and so on and so on. But in the beginning, Kuya Nonong was born
Mhm.
in Cebu. But Tatay, she didn't marry Kuya Nonong. She married Nanay.
Mhm. But Tita Nanang was still close to the family, right?
Yeah, but Tito Nonong was accepted as a son because the ladies there are no more, I think. I don't know.
Oh, she died.
That's why we accepted Kuya Nonong.
Oh. Did he live with you guys?
Huh?
Did Tita Nanang live with you guys
No, once in a while.
once in a while?
Yeah.
You said before that my dad was sick when he was a child.
Very sickly.
What did he have?
Yeah. He cannot eat well,
Mhm.
throwing up. He has his own babysitter. The only in the family that has his own babysitter.
Huh.
That's why if she will say that she was not spoiled, you're the one who has a babysitter, you're not spoiled.
How long did he have the babysitter for?
Long time.
Really?
Because he got married an American.
Mhm.
Japanese war. Then he got, the lady got married an American
Mhm.
soldier. Gloria, her name is Gloria.
The news gave you some
Hmm.
painkillers?
And then after that, my mom became his babysitter.
Ah,
And then after that, my mom became the babysitter.
yes, yes. Yes, your mom took care of him well.
Yeah. Dad told me that when you were younger, Nanay and Tatay were told that you weren't expected to live past 18.
What?
Dad told me that when you were younger, you were very sick,
Yes.
and Nanay and Tatay thought you would not be
No, I will
making
not
it
take it.
past 18
This is
years
a
old.
long life. This is a bonus.
Yeah.
They thought I will die young. That's why they don't want me to study. I study and study.
Mhm.
Your dad doesn't want to study because Tatay will tell him, when you go to big they'll ask you, What's your grade? Pasado. That's it. You don't need to be an honor student.
Uh-huh.
But I was a fighter. I was a challenger.
Where did you grow up? Quezon City or Bulacan?
Come?
Did you grow up in Bulacan or Quezon City?
Yeah, Bulacan and Quezon City. We were young, Junior and I doesn't want to join them in Quezon City. So we stayed behind. That's why your mom, grade 3, was my classmate.
So who did you stay with?
With my aunt, my grandmother and a grand aunt.
Hmm. No, I don't know anything about your grandparents. Who were they?
Yeah, you didn't see her. We didn't see her.
Yeah.
Him, Marcos. The mother is Inang Pina. So Inang Pina we stayed with Inang Pina and Noning, your dad and me. The only children that stayed did not go to Quezon City except after a year.
What did your grandparents do?
They have this operation of to Calesa. It's my grandfather was order of before there was a jeep, right?
Mm-hmm.
Before that, Calesa.
So it's like a jeepney.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. And your grandmother, was she a teacher too?
No,
No.
housewife.
Housewife.
My mother was a teacher.
So what? Your grandparents, was that the Galvez side or Sebastian side that you live with?
You said your pain
In
is
the
about
eye?
what?
Yeah. Your grandparents, was that Galvez or Sebastian?
Sebastian, but the middle initial is Galvez.
Oh, their name was
I
Galvez
think,
too?
I think so.
Were they related?
Marcos, Galvez, Sebastian.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Were they
They're all mixed,
were they related to Tatai?
Hmm?
Were they related to Tatai?
Papa?
Tatai.
Oh, yeah.
They were related to Tatai?
She called my mother Carosita.
Hmm.
Ate. Because my mother is older than my father
Hmm.
by 2 years, 2 years or 3 years. So she called my mother Carosita.
And how about your grandparents on the Galvez side? What were they?
Same thing. Galvez side is Graciano Reyes Galvez, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Or Graciano Enriquez Galvez, something like that.
And then just check your respiratory.
Were you close to them?
That's it.
Yes. But Tapani and the Tans,
Mm-hmm.
the Galvezes, were all close.
Where did they live?
Huh?
Where did your Galvez grandparents live? In
From Tondo.
Tondo?
They have my grandmother is a trading logging.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You know,
My grandmother is very rich,
yeah.
very, very rich, known in Bigaa. Only child.
You know, Cheryl's father, I think he was born in Tondo.
Yes,
Yeah. Huh.
they know him.
They do?
They are known there. Your grandmother is was very, very rich that time. That's why he was able to send to America 2 children to school.
Mm-hmm. Did you ever visit Tondo?
Sunday,
Tondo.
condo.
Tondo.
Ah.
Where your grandparents are from. Did you ever go there to visit?
Condo?
Tondo.
Yeah, we
You-
went there. We have parties. Yeah, I visited Tondo. They have a big house there.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen that. I've seen all the paintings, but now no more. That is very expensive now.
Did you, before you left the Philippines, did you get a chance? Before you left the Philippines, did you get a chance to travel around the Philippines?
Yes, not much. Cebu, Bacolod, not much.
Not much.
I love America.
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
Where did you go to college?
UST,
University of Santo Tomas?
commerce, accounting major.
Ah. How did you like it there?
Huh?
How did you like it at UST?
How
Yes, did you like it there?
to cook?
Now, how did you like UST? Was it nice there? Was it a good school?
Yeah,
You-
good school.
You had a good time there?
Yeah.
That was the first time you were away from.
I'm ambitious, probably.
Mhm. Did you already know then that you wanted to come to America?
Yes, from the beginning,
From the
I
beginning.
like to go to America.
So it was always a goal of yours.
The first time, my best friend from college, we decided to go, but Tatay did not allow me because I'm very sickly.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
And
so you-
later on, Tita Ophelia decided to go. And then my Tatay allowed me, but he died.
uh-huh.
So I postponed it to, I will go when I'm out of mourning. So I went to America after Tatay's death. After a year,
Really?
Tatay's death.
Do you think he would not have allowed you to come?
Huh?
Do you think he would not have allowed you to come?
No, he allowed me already because
Oh,
he
he-
saved money already.
Oh.
And then when I'm leaving, that time that my Tatay died already, I said, too bad Tatay is not here to see me, I'm leaving.
Mhm.
And Kuya Baby said, good, because if Tatay is here, you will not leave. So I was able to recover my rheumatic heart. Beautiful life. I have a beautiful life.
Yeah. Did you ever visit New York before you moved here? Like
Yeah, first time we came in America in 1966, then went home in 68, came back in 71.
Mm. You stayed with Tata the whole time?
Stay with,
Tata Chafila Singh?
yeah, I stayed for 2 years. When you were born, I was in the Philippines.
Yeah. When you were first assigned to New York, was Nanay sad that you were leaving?
No, when your dad comes, I know I'm leaving
Oh,
because I have plan of reporting back to work.
right. But I mean, when you were first assigned to New York, when you first came here,
Your first time?
was Nanay sad that you were leaving?
Yes, after 2 years, even your dad told me, after 2 years you have to go home.
Because it seems like you and Nanay were very close. You and Nanay, you were very, close. So I can't imagine how sad she
Yeah.
must have been when you decided to tell her that you were
Yeah.
leaving.
Yeah. I have no regrets with what I have done.
Hmm. So when you were here, you weren't by yourself. You were here with.
No, with Tita Ophelia, Tita Dita, Tita Ami.
You all came at the same time.
Yeah. No, staggered. First Tita Ophelia and Tita Dita. Then I followed because after morning, then Tita Ami followed, Tita Lydia followed.
Hmm. You guys must have had fun.
Huh?
You guys must have had fun here in New York City. All the single girls running around.
Yeah, all senior girls.
You didn't have any hard times while you were here.
Yeah,
That-
I'm
that
having a
time?
hard time because language barrier. One time I was in the elevator, in the subway, and my shoes fell off. I said, how can I get my shoes? Oh, call a conductor.
Mhm.
But I heard doctor. And I said, a doctor calling to get my shoes.
Did
So
it-
I went around. Where can I get the doctor for the shoes? Then I realized later the guy who took the conductor.
Your shoes fell on the tracks?
Uh-huh.
Oh my God.
That's my first experience.
So,
And the spelling, I was a bookkeeper.
mhm,
Rosita checked the balance of fleet.
mhm,
Fleet, Fleet.
mhm.
I said, I look sleep. I look in the ledgers, sleep, looking for. I cannot. Miss Butler, no sleep here. No, it's there. So I look, no sleep. You fleet pala, fleet. I was able to find it also.
Right.
And then a lot of people get jealous of me. I
What?
don't know why.
Because you're beautiful?
No,
Yeah.
probably more of smart.
Mm.
I will write letter to Nanay whole lunch time. I will not eat lunch. Write letter to her every day. They are telling the supervisor that I'm not doing anything, just write letter. And the boss sided with me. If you want to write letter, go to the room, to the bathroom, foyer,
Mhm.
because they are talking about you.
Wow.
I know you're doing your job. And they got jealous because I overstepped the salary I asked for. I'm not supposed to get, but I was able to get. So they get jealous. A lot of people get jealous because of my hard work.
Right.
They don't want it. They'll make a story. One employee told my boss, the vice president, that I'm not doing anything but write letters. And my books are all up to date. So they told me they're talking about you.
Wow.
My boss is always sided with me.
Mhm.
Then I will just work. Like if I did not follow my mother to go home, I could have made it better. But no, Tita Ami, Tita Ophelia, Tita Dita, and me. The three of them decided to stay. I decided to go home. Three of them did well, same thing as I did well.
Mhm.
Or career-wise, they are okay because they non-stop.
Right.
But I have no regrets.
Now, Aidan was asking me the other day what you did at PNB.
Uh,
What did you do at PNB?
what?
What was your job at PNB?
World Trade Center,
I know, but what did you do there?
bookkeeper.
Bookkeeper?
Naging teller, naging bookkeeper, naging payroll.
Payroll? Like my dad.
Like
Really?
that. I handle payroll.
Is that where he learned it from? From you?
Huh?
Is that where he learned it from you?
Is that?
Is that where he learned how to do payroll from you?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
not much. Your dad knows already.
He does?
He was holding the payroll already of the maritime overseas. He got a higher position than me.
Right, but
I
But
did
he-
not get his position.
he was a navigator when he was on the seas.
Uh-huh.
So he must have learned how to do payroll from you.
Yeah. I studied payroll.
How high did you go?
Huh?
How high in PNB did you go? Did you go to like director and vice president?
No, yeah, I'm close to the president.
Oh yeah.
Because I work for the controller,
Mm-hmm.
for the assistant accountant, and assistant to the accountant. I did suffer a lot. I had this downsizing. I was a victim of the downsizing,
Yeah.
but I won. It was justifiable.
Yeah. That's why you left the bank, right?
Yeah.
Because of the downsizing.
I got the convent because of the
Well,
money. If not, I cannot afford.
yeah, I was telling Aiden how you started in that
Yes.
in a small apartment on Seabury Street.
Yes, and
That's,
a lot of experience.
what was the funniest experience you had in New York?
Huh?
What was the funniest experience you had in New York?
Fun?
Mm-hmm.
With the girls.
With the girls?
We have fun.
Yeah. What would you guys do?
Went around, joined the crew, study hard. We have fun because we came to enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
But we work hard.
Yeah. Did you go to nightclubs
Yes.
in Manhattan?
Copacabana. We have pictures.
Oh, you went to Copacabana?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
With Tita Ophelia and our group, we have a group. We
Nice.
went to Plaza Hotel. We went around. We had fun.
Yeah.
It's not all work.
Were you a good dancer?
Yeah, I was dancing.
Yeah. Copacabana, that's a legendary nightclub.
Yes, we went there.
Did you ever take my dad out to Copacabana?
No,
No.
but we had parties with him in the boat. Your dad.
But when he
would
came
bring
to
us
visit?
to the boat.
When he was still a seaman, he came
Yeah,
to New York.
seaman. He'll come here. He'll bring food. He'll bring clothes. He'll bring. We had nice fun.
Ah, that's nice.
And your mom too.
Oh, my mom came to visit?
Yeah, they came honeymoon trip.
Oh, when they moved here. But my dad, before my dad moved here,
Yes.
he came to
All
visit.
his friends, he will join us.
You and my mom were really close, huh?
Yes.
Just since the beginning, like when you were in
Yeah.
that picture, the second grade.
Yes, I asked her to join us in our trip. And we had fun.
Were you friends all through grade school, or did you move away?
What?
Were you friends all through grade school, or did you move
Yes,
away?
no, casual friend.
Mm-hmm.
Then we became good friends when your dad courting her.
How old were they when they first started dating?
Huh?
How old were they when they first started dating?
How old I am?
And my mom and dad,
Dating? High school.
they were in high school, but they weren't in the same high school.
No.
No.
Your dad is working already on the boat.
In high school?
Not in high school, in college.
In college?
And then they will meet during Todo Los Santos.
Mm-hmm.
We'll meet, that is once a year only. Then they get close. Then I left. They get close, and I asked them to join me. I have no regrets for that, but I don't know your dad.
Oh, coming to New York?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel he is not satisfied. Sometimes I feel he is satisfied. He could have done better because he will be the officer of the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Your dad suffered a lot because he's not used to the life I brought him in. In the beginning, he just wanted to save money.
Mm-hmm.
And then you came and ambition came. Probably our lifestyle here is different from there, but it is very good.
Mm-hmm. How about for you? Was it hard to move to New York?
No,
No?
it was so hard when my brother died, Dante. I got hard hit, but after that I was able to recover.
You were close with Florence?
To my brothers,
Yeah.
I'm very close to my brothers and sisters.
That's where you closest?
I want the best for them.
Yeah. Well, we're thankful to you for talking my dad into coming to America. It's definitely a better life for Maida and me
Mhm.
than if my dad had stayed in the Philippines.
Yeah. He has a for me that time he will have a better life because he'll be in the permanent place,
Mm-hmm.
not going around the world.
Yeah.
And good chance because your mom is qualified.
Was my mom excited to come to America, or did she not want to come either?
I don't know because I was here in America when I
Oh.
invited them to come.
Mm-hmm.
That I'll pay for the fare, I'll pay for everything, I'll fix the apartment, and I'll leave, I'll go back to the Philippines. And they agreed.
Were you here when they arrived, or did you get transferred already?
What?
Were you here when they arrived, or were you already transferred back to the Philippines?
I'm here.
You're here? Were they
And
scared?
then I left. They came in January, I think, and I left August.
Mm.
Go back to the Philippines. I feel bad when I left. I don't want to leave them, but my mother wants me to leave because my green card is not there yet,
Mm-hmm.
and my PMB is waiting for me,
Mm-hmm.
which is a blessing because I didn't realize that if I go home, if I follow my mother's feet.
What happened in the 80s when everybody started moving here? Tita Enthel's family, Tita Benny's family?
Yeah,
What?
because martial law.
Because of everyone
Yeah.
was escaping?
They had to relocate. The place is not good anymore.
Mm-hmm. Is that when you got your citizenship?
Yes, I got my citizenship in '88.
Yeah, I remember before that. I remember when you got your green card.
Yeah.
You were so excited.
Your dad was the one who claimed my mother, and then my mother claimed me
Oh, yeah.
because I went home. I abandoned my case.
And you've been here since '68. Your mom was only here for what, 5 years?
Yes,
And she was able to claim you? Wow. So you must have been happy when everybody moved to New York.
yes. When I got the card, I'm not very excited because it took so long.
Yeah. But I mean, when Tita Enthel moved here and Tita Benny's family
Yeah,
moved here,
yeah.
you must have been so excited to
Yes.
have the whole family
yes.
again.
When I brought Helen to love,
Mm-hmm.
because love is not adjusted without Helen.
Mm-hmm.
Pearl came to visit you. All of you. I want to bring America to you.
Right.
And I'm not disappointed because they did good to They did good to us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everyone's doing well.
Yes.
So you didn't have any problems assimilating here?
No,
That's good.
I did my best. Probably I made mistake, but I did my best.
Well, I'm sure you did your best. Because remember the video I made for you?
Huh?
Remember the video I made for you? You have so many friends
Yes.
and family who love you, so
Yeah.
it's obvious you did your best.
Yes. I could have been better. I could have done better.
No, I don't think there's anything you could have done better.
Yes. Sometimes you can do so much only.
Yeah.
But that's what I want my family to be, to love each other.
Mm-hmm.
My purpose will be successful if it will happen. Helping each other and loving each other. But they are all very nice. God helped me a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. God helped me a lot in all my undertakings. I was not alone. That's what I told them. How come you were able to do it by yourself? No, I was not alone. God was always with me.